moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Oh.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Wow.
This is caught by Hilton. Touchdown, Houston. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First time with David Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
So, CD, you talk about this football team, and some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back.
Bro, how do I feather it over the top, Tay?
We got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about
how do you put it over the top of the cornerback on a corner route?
That's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah.
David Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Houston.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The left side throw complete to Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up.
Come on, run! Damn.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Hawkins, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
The 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play.
Hey, do I got to punt that? 4th and 1. I only got to punt that. It's only 4th and 1.
He simply didn't run.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. He is not this fucking good.
Despite what was
Why he want me to punt it?
And toe tap on the side.
Oh my fucking goodness.
You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And how about this?
Why he always got that sleepy side? Is that?
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Man open, it's Goodwin.
They gotta fix that shit. That tackling, that diving shit. They gotta fix that, man.
And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Everybody can't be diving. And I hit that though. We gotta block that up. That was a good play. We gotta block that up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson off play action.
Come on. So what do he like to do? Just throw it in front of you?
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
I'm getting off this shit, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, how these niggas just fucking read every fucking route.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Just reading every fucking one. Think it's a perfect fucking pass. I don't know where they jump right in front of it.
Come on. Oh my God. Pick that shit off, G.
Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add.
They are like they stuck on this game, boy.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
All right, you got to jump that.
Corner to Westbrook. Final seconds. Out to Reeves. Three-pointer.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He steps into this one, and this is looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a give running right is Montgomery. A 1st down and then some for Montgomery. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I gotta mute them niggas. So I gotta mute them niggas. Hold on, Tay. That shit loud than a motherfucker, G. Man, that shit was loud as fuck. You can't even focus with them niggas in this bitch.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
If I can get, if Khalil Mack can help us out, it'll be all right.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Faking the give. Now Watson eluding the pressure right. On the run.
That's a pick. Look, E-Jack back there, boy. X Factor. We got to pick that off, though.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the
He just wants the same things, though.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
There we go, Mac. Get that bitch. Get that bitch, Mac.
Khalil Mack able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Who was that?
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
My boy don't even feel fast no more, though.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Oh my God, I had him too. That whole play just take too much work. Getting out of that whole motion. Cause I had him. That shit was open. That shit just take too long, man.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Look at that shit. We can. It's cool, bro. That's cool. You can hide it. You can hide that facts, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long. Because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 22 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
No, I don't like this. This is what they get. This is what they be eating at. And we already know what this shit is, bro. Oh, he ran it. What the fuck?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go.
What can we do, though? Fuck it. Let my coach call this whole defensive game. Shit been working ever since I let him call that shit.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That's a big
his ass call that shit.
3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Watson on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams.
See, look, that shit just throw me off, bro. That shit right there be throwing me off because I don't want to do like a pass interference, bro. Because that is a pick.
A huge play there for Houston. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's cool, though.
Back to throw, Watson. Caught on the right side
right.
by Adams. It's so close.
That's what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is a pick, though. Ooh, that was a pick. I had that.
It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh, he threw that? He threw that?
Good positioning.
Good shit, Catalan.
And the Bears are going to take possession.
Like a Catalan mixer in that bitch, boy.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Because I just got Superstar. He got the acrobat on him.
Next drive, the Bears offense. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Yep. Oh, no. Fuck. I know I tweaked, though, but my boy got so much speed. You know, Goodwin got so much fucking speed, bro.
Many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45.
Bro, he's trying to blitz the fuck out of me now, G.
He's going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh, he was wide open.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's good.
Oh my God, that bitch was wide open.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete right side to
Bro, that shit is so annoying, G.
On the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop.
Shit, he used it for me. Shit, he say no go. I hate how Mooney not that fast. Mooney, I feel like Mooney should be like one of them fast ass niggas.
Fields throwing again. And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
What is that?
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they
start. Oh, I tried it. This play always work in practice. It worked in practice, so we about to try it in the real game.
This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Finding room to the 20, and they'll have it in the
Oh, bro, get the fuck up.
Crosses over out of bounds.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it?
Touchdown Bears! Marquise Goodwin as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Hell yeah.
Santos with the
I should have wound that bitch down to 1 second left.
7-point lead.
We gotta sky kick this bitch. We gets no return.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh my God, this bitch got a return too. Get that bitch.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
We playing prevent. We own that. Yeah, we petty like that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive
as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
And he's got room.
God
and
damn.
How about that for just running out the clock?
For real.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds.
How many yards you want to get a nigga?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Pick! We knew that was coming!
Dive, and it looks like he's got it.
That was to the crib.
In a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
Oh my God, you gotta take that to the crib. He take that to the crib. Oh yeah, we sit you. Go down and score again.
It's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at
We knew what was coming.
The defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon.
See, I can run the ball on them though.
No shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have.
Oh, he got Tariq Cohen returning that bitch.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
And able to get this across
But
the
yeah.
20, but not much further.
You know, you ever think like, do they ask you watching the streams and shit while you playing too? You know what I'm saying? Like,
the Bears offense ready to go.
but they, you know, they be listening though. They be listening to what the fuck you saying.
The message was at halftime.
I don't think the message was
See?
too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Oh my God, that shit. That's what be killing me though. When they able to jump on that shit.
Tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those.
You know what I'm saying? When they able to jump, that was a clear first down.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll get this one.
That was a clear first down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on
A
first down.
clear first
Shut down
down.
the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected
Fuck.
passing situation.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Run that bitch straight up the
And
middle.
he's
Fuck
taken
it.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On play action, Fields.
Rolling to his right. Short little throw to Ebron. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
You know what? I should just open his ass up though.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields.
What the fuck are you throwing the ball, Fields?
Incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's
See, that's why I can't stare at one receiver, bro. I gotta look everywhere because I'm looking at Moondog.
But they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
It's a late hit.
Throw this one away, but I don't think he was out
Oh.
of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And the offense will take over with a new set of
I had to score right there though. At least a field goal.
The Texans here 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing to start the drive. Watson.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Caught left side by Hilton. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And it's complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll run the same fucking play. We ain't got no plays. We ain't got no more plays out the nickel.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, what if he would have fumbled?
This one is down he goes.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the
Man, I gotta go underneath on that. When he go on right there, go underneath. We know what this play is, though.
That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
That's what be killing me, though. Like, how is he open? I just don't understand whose zone that is, bro.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Hey, his ass, get back.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
What was that?
Deshaun Watson.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We ain't even tackle. Why are we not tackling? Like, and that's probably a bit of fumble too.
Here's Cohen now to return.
And he returns this to the 22.
That's my fault though. I can't watch one player. I gotta look at the whole field.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're
that's a
sometimes
blitz, bro.
Fuck. You might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
Down.
He shows
you said what?
He can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the
bro, that shit is so trash.
One can be deep and vice versa.
But that shit is so trash. All they do is fucking just tap square to get that. You know what I'm saying? They just tapping square, to get their ass out that hole they in. Man, that should take too long. Like, bro, get the fuck out of the play action. That shit is taking too long. My man's holding in the play action for the longest. That shit is weak as fuck. I should have went the other way. I had it. I don't know why I flipped it. I ran right into the blitz.
He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Flushed out.
No!
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's so full, bro. That shit is so full.
There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Watson off play action. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now this throw caught.
Bro, it's just you got to guard the same plays every time. It's like, bro, can you switch that shit up? Like, fuck. I'm guarding the same play every play. Like, literally, every play. I'm guarding the same shit every play.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I just got to get him to throw a mistake. Fuck, we know what this is.
On 1st and 10, Watson sliding out of the pocket. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Pick? Fuck. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to pick that. If I pick it, I would have kept it. I would have been able to keep the ball.
So the illegal forward pass.
I think he ran it back. He ran the same play back.
Now it's Watson. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll get this to the 30.
I know. That's why I don't really say nothing, bro. I don't really say nothing like.
It's completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Hey, yo, that shit crazy, bro.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and
Same
he
play.
stopped him for a minimal gain.
We know what this play is.
On 2nd down now.
At least that formation. He making me study his fucking formations. I don't do this shit with nobody. I don't do that shit with nobody. Same play.
Watson now to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Bro, you see how long they hold on to the ball? How long they keep the ball, though?
Now Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Tunyon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have...
Bro, he held the ball for that whole 4th. God damn. The whole 4th. He holding on to that bitch.
Now following the touchdown to kick. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Off play action, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 45 on second down. Fields.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Fields going to get this to Montgomery.
And he's got this down to the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
I'm going for the game, man. I'm going for the game.
Nice throw there by the
I'm going for the game. We can't get a stop.
I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The touchdown.
I know.
Santos to kick
I don't give no
away.
fuck, though. I go for the win. It's cool.
And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll opt to bring it out to the 25.
I should have gave that bitch to Monty, though. He been toting that bitch. I should have just gave it to Monty. See, he still gonna try to throw the ball, though. So I still got a chance.
For their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's going to swing this deep downfield.
See, that's what I be talking about. We got to jump on that shit. We got to jump on that, bro. We got to jump on that shit.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is
Oh, bro, we got to jump on that shit, boy.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now Watson. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's trying to lose this
Well, you
bitch,
most
bro.
certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess
We know
what?
this
He's going
play.
to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Why he doing that, Tay? He going for it? He can't go for that. Man, hell no. Man, you know what?
And here's a big one now.
You know what?
To hold this lead, they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He'll buy some time right.
That's cool.
He hits Adams.
He was supposed to punt that, though.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's bogus, though.
Throwing now, Watson. Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
We supposed to punt that, gang. I don't know.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout.
I should have blitzed him, bro.
10 seconds left in the game.
I'm about to quit this shit. What is he on?